In this video, we're going to be talking about two versions of the transitive property, the transitive property of equality and the transitive property of inequalities. Let's go through this. So the transitive property of quality says if x equals y and y equals z, then x and z are also equal. It's kind of like a chain, right? If we have x is equal to y, and then we leave this chain going, y is equal to z, then x and z are also equal to each other. And if that's not clear, try it with numbers, right? If x is equal to 2, right, which we can think of as y in this case, or the common link, and 2 is equal to z, right, well, then x and z are identical, right? X is equal to z, right? The transitive property connects variables across a common link. It's not usually as obvious as this, right? That they both equal 2, but the idea is the same. That's the transitive property of equality, and the transitive property of inequalities, as you probably guessed, doesn't relate variables through equal signs, but the greater than, less than, or greater than or equal to signs. For example, if x is greater than y and y is greater than z, then x is greater than z. Think about this in any way you want. Let's say you have the number 5, right, for x. Well, if 5 is greater than y, say y is 4, and y is greater than z, right, say that z is 3, well, it stands to reason, as you can see here, that 5 is greater than 3. The reverse is true. Let's say x is 3 now, and 3 is less than y, or 4, and 4 is less than 5, or y is less than z, then x, in this case 3, is also less than z, 5. So that works both ways. And if x is greater than or equal to y and y is greater than or equal to z, x is greater than or equal to z for the same reasons. Here, if x is less than or equal to y and y is less than or equal to z, then x is less than or equal to z. So the transitive property of inequalities allows you to relate variables across inequality signs. All right, thanks.